It's a little breezy out this morning. Good day and greetings and welcome to Christmas morning. It's Thursday, December the 25th, 2025, 10:15 in the AM, 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Gonna take a quick cruise on the Rayhill Memorial Trail. I always thought this was just called the Route 840 Trail. But yeah, we're going to go for a little spin here. Looks like there are some people out walking on the trail, but I get it. It's Christmas morning. I figured everybody would be home doing Christmas things. I'm doing Christmas things myself. All right, today we've got the, come on, 1999 Schwinn Pro Stock 3 24-inch cruiser. I have to say that out of all my bikes, I think this would be the favorite one. Here, I'll get a quick shot of it over here by the garbage can, just because I can lean it up against that. All right, there we go. $19.99 Pro Stock 3 Cruiser. I'll even be nice and shut this. There we go. Make sure it's clipped. Okay, I'm going to start out. I'm going to go across the road here, ride up this little walkway to warm up here a little bit. See how this goes. All right, let's ride up this part of the trail. I believe this is connected to it. It says no motor vehicles. It is a little breezy out this morning. I've got a Carhartt sweatshirt, long underwear on underneath. I didn't want to wear too many layers because I didn't want to overheat myself. Figured once I get moving, I'll be good. Yeah, that wind sucks. That wind blows. A little bit of an incline here. The fence is open. Most of the snow that we got over the past few weeks has melted away. We got a bunch. I was over winter before winter officially started. And of course it is a holy holiday, so I'm wearing my holy jeans. I think this will be easier to ride the other way. There's no incline. Ooh, feel a lot of shape today. Feel the burn. Haven't really ridden much since late summer, early fall. All right, this is the end of this part of the trail. Looks like it goes on up there. Huh. Wonder how far that goes. Can't go much further over the bridge. I'm not gonna follow it. Maybe some other day. I don't feel like riding that far. Okay, I caught my breath here. Need to ride nice and easy. Don't want to overdo it. There's a part of me that seems to forget I've got a flux capacitor in my chest, pacemaker, and I don't want to push it too hard. But it's very hard because it's like I just want to go. I'm feeling that I might be a little limited to what I can do, and oh, that hurts because there's so much that I want to do. Puppy dogs! They're singing Jingle Bells. Yeah, so it is Christmas Day. Past few years, I've gone out and walked around the village around midnight. And last night I dozed off, and that didn't happen. Oh well, these things happen. Off to the left, there's some woods. A wooded area. That's probably shaking a little bit. I don't think this is supposed to be open. Looks like some people threw some stuff here. Doesn't look like there's any way to secure it. I don't know, the land over there people shouldn't be partying on. That's all I'm going to say about that. Yeah, so they put this trail in, it's a walking trail. This Route 840 over to the right, they put that in a few years ago to connect Route 233, which goes to Rome, New York. They wanted to connect it so it goes down to New Hartford, Commercial Drive. This at one time was all farmland and undeveloped land. But, you know, somebody probably wearing a suit like to overdevelop things, and they put a road through. Anything coming? Nope, we're good. We're golden. All right, back on the old 840 trail here. I have never been on this trail. I've driven by it many times. It's usually pretty busy with people walking and jogging and walking their dogs. So this is the first for me. In comes the wind. Looks like somebody didn't pick up after their dog back there. If you're gonna walk your dog, pick up after it. I can't believe that that needs to be explained to you. Actually, maybe I can believe it. I don't know how long this trail is. Well, I mean, I kind of know, but I don't have the exact, like, distance that the trail is. I think that's what I'm trying to say. As always, my thoughts are getting ahead of my rambling. I got to put my handlebar bell, tongue-tied and twisted. Take two. I got to get my handlebar bell back on the handlebars. I plan on doing a bunch of trail riding, trails of this nature in the upcoming future. Get the exercise, see some nature, see some stuff. That's ice. Rail trail, 1 mile. That's what the sign says. Morning. I think I need to adjust this real quick. Okay, there we go. Looked like the camera was facing too far down for me from where I usually like it. Trying to get some shots of the land around the trail here. Oh, cool, they got a bench. I'm guessing that's a pond, maybe, out and about here. I think it is. I haven't been down through this trail in many, many, many years. This trail that I'm riding on now used to be part of an old railroad track system. And when we were kids, we used to ride our bikes up and down this trail from Clark Mills down to New Hartford. And we'd go to the mall. And the tracks were covered by this black dirt. And when it got wet, obviously it gets in your clothes, you know, because we rode BMX bikes. And it's real hard to get out of the clothes, and I used to get yelled at all the time because my clothes were messy. All right, let's check this out. Philip A. Rayhill Trail, bunch of fancy letters. Open water wetland, emergent wetlands, scrub shrub wetlands, frosted wetlands. Way too much reading for me this morning. Looks like an observation deck. That's pretty nice. You have to come out here when it's not winter. Okay, I took a couple poser pictures for my social media. These obviously weren't sneakers to wear to walk through snow. That's all right. Already over it. Back on the trail. Yeah, but as I was saying, we used to ride the old railroad tracks down through here. We ride from Clark Mills. These tracks would come out on, I believe it's Middle Settlement Road, cross the road, follow them down to Commercial Drive. It came out across the street from the old trooper barracks. Then we'd ride up to the mall. There are actually a lot more people out this morning than I thought there would be. That's okay. It's good to get out and enjoy nature. It's good to get out and enjoy weather. X marks the spot. I'll get a picture of that on the way back through. Oh, looks like there's a walking trail over there. Oh, somebody decorated the tree. Hold on. I'll get that on the way back, if I remember. All right, it's another lookout. The coal of wetlands. Ooh, that's a little slippery. Another sign, way too early to read. I wasn't planning on this to be this kind of video, to be honest with you. So peaceful. Okay, back to the trail. Ooh, hope I don't fall on my butt. That would suck. All right. I think I need to get a air horn system set up on my bike for moments like this coming up. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Morning. 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 I gotta get that clicking noise taken care of. Behind you on the left. Didn't want to scare you. Ooh, we got some houses over there. Nice. Yeah, definitely a nice little trail. Ah, there is a walking path in the woods. Those people are walking their dog over there. Nice. Might have to check that out. Oh, look, smiley face. Morning. Oh, this is beautiful. Don't really have a lot to say, just taking it in and enjoying the moment. That's gonna be a little bit of an incline to go back up on the way back. I think this is going to end up being a longer video than I had planned. That's okay. Content is good, right? Almost to the end of this anyway. Morning. Kind of wonder who's walking who there. You know, when I first did this, I thought I'd have a ton to say. I don't think I do. So this is coming up on middle. Somebody please teach this guy how to talk. Thank you. We're coming up on a Middle Settlement Road. Ooh, there's a trail over there. Let's check that out. If you go straight across, that looks all muddy and dirty, so I'm not going to venture on that now. Maybe I'll try that down the road. But if you went across that way, that's where the tracks continued down to Commercial Drive. And then we'd go to the mall. But it looks like it's a little muddy. And I don't feel like getting muddy today. All right, let's check this out. All right, what does this board say? Pets must be leashed at all times. Pick up litter. Whoa, whoa, ice. Oh, it's just a map of the trail. Do not feed geese. Do not disturb nesting wildlife. Do not walk through within approximately agree. Okay, it's just a whole bunch of rules and regulations that are made to be broken. No, that I will follow. This interests me here. Whoa! Where does this go? I don't think this is this part of that walking trail. Oh no, this heads over towards Bosie's over here. Nice. Must be another parking lot for the trail, maybe? I'm sure the people who work here park here. Yeah, it says Rayhill Trail. Nice. Huh. Did not know this was here. Bosie's is up over there. That's like a school where people should go to learn how to talk. No, it's like a vocational school type deal. I went there for 3 years. It's a good place to go. Especially when you tell your guidance counselor that you want to drop out, they send you there. No. That's a whole nother story. I'll get into some other time. I wanted to drop out at 16 and they talked me into staying, and then I ended up staying an extra year because of a sequence. But I think I've discussed that before. All right, back out on the main trail. And the breeze is picking up pretty good. I think we're supposed to get some snow tomorrow. Tis the season for snow, right? Yeah. Yeah, now I'm riding at kind of a uphill grade, and the wind's blowing against me, not behind me. Rail trail 2 miles. That's what the sign says. I'll have to find out the actual mileage here. Guessing 2. Ooh, feel the burn. Maybe I should have brought the Predator Tribute. That pedal's a little easier. That also needed air in the tires, and I didn't feel like doing that. Yeah, it looks like there's a walking trail up to the left. Looks like it's dirt in the woods. Yeah, I think I'm gonna explore that in the spring maybe. Go for a walk up through there. I want to get a picture of the smile here. All right. My goal was to stay off of Facebook and Instagram today completely. Now I'm taking pictures to post. Go figure. Ugh. You too. Can I do? Oh, I'm not gonna try. I was gonna see if I could still ride no-handed. Nope. My goal is to relearn a few tricks that I used to do when I was a kid, but nothing that is going to put me in the hospital, in traction, or in intensive care. Simple stuff. No-handers, bunny hops, wheelies. I never got into like quarter pipes or freestyle, but I knew a few balancing tricks, a couple simple things. Used to ride down a lot of stairs. I don't think my back, neck, or the rest of my body can handle that nowadays. That'd probably wreck me. Right behind you, off to the left. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head back to the truck, wrap this up. It's a nice ride though. Glad I ventured out. All right, I gotta get the Christmas tree here. It is Christmas after all. Another picture. Oh, no way. They had a golden turd right there. Nice. Golden turd. That's awesome. There we go. X marks the spot. Sinuses are running. Sorry for that attractiveness. All right, here we go. So moving forward with the vlog, I'm going to be oh my goodness, can't talk today. Maybe I'll do this later. Moving forward with the vlog here, I'm going to concentrate more on things outside of work, more like trail rides, camping, hiking, that kind of thing. I've been having a hard time pressing record when it comes to the work-related content, or the trucking content, if you will. I'm not saying that it's going to go entirely away, but might take a little break from it. I do have a vlog that I'm working on for this week, kind of like a weekend review type thing. Right now it's just under 7 minutes, and I missed a day, and I'll probably finish it tomorrow when I go to work. If I don't, I'll just put it up as some more unfinished business or something. Ooh, come up around the corner here. Oh, off the trail. Ice. Morning. All right, back out here. Wow, that wind just picked up. Back out here on 840. Going over some ice. So real quick here, I want to thank everybody for watching my videos over the years. If you have subscribed, thank you. If you commented, thank you. Oh, that's blowing pretty good. So I joined YouTube January of 2007, which means I'm coming up on being on YouTube for 20 years, even though I didn't really start doing anything seriously with it until 2013. I had it, but did very little with it. I have something planned, not for this year. This year is going to be a training kind of year for what I'm planning on doing. If I make it that far, holy cow. And stay tuned. That's all I'm gonna say. But guys, thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And the amount of time I've been here, just over 1,000 subs, and that's pretty cool. I don't have the big numbers, that's okay. I kind of like being a little fish in a big pond, if you know what I mean. I make videos, I put them out to share. If people like them and watch them, cool. If they watch them and don't like them, that's fine too. I'm getting the feeling that I missed a couple things I wanted to talk about. That's okay. Take care of that at another date. Starting to get some sprinkles. Wonderful. So I'm glad I got this in now. Morning. Whew. Yeah, that was a good ride. I am a little out of shape, and I really need to work on conditioning myself so I don't overdo it. I think a part of me is restricted now, but I'm trying to do things as if I wasn't restricted, and that's the hardest part about the whole thing. It's been a definite lifestyle change, and I have so much that I want to do that I don't think I physically can. That's the bummer about the whole deal. So that's going to do it for this video. I hope y'all have had a great holiday, whatever it is that you might celebrate. And until next time, hasta la pasta, adios.
My name's Greg and someday I'll be dead. Name's Greg and someday I'll be dead. Name's Greg, my name's Greg, but you can call me Grebig. My name's Greg and someday I'll be dead. The more you drink, the better I'm gonna sound. The more you drink, the better I'm gonna sound. So go to the bar and buy a round, and another round, and another round. The more you drink, the better I'm gonna sound. 'Cause my name is Greg and someday I'll be dead. Name's Greg and someday I'll be dead. Name's Greg, my name's Greg, but you can call me Grebig. My name is Greg and someday I'll be dead. Cheers.